Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel Unlock Your Learning. Friends, in this video we are going to solve Worksheet 19 subject Social Science class 6. Here you need to write your name and here your class teacher's name. Date is 9 September 2021. So topic is heat zones of the earth. Okay. So today we are going to study about the heat zones. In the previous one we had studied about the latitudes. Okay. So we see here what is written. Besides the equator, North Pole and the South Pole, there are four important parallels of latitudes, okay. So they are, you can see North Pole over here, you can see this is the equator, this is the North Pole, and if we come down, here we have the South Pole. So these are the three important things, but besides that, there are four more parallel latitudes, which are very important. And what are those? Let us see. So first one is Tropic of Cancer. So this is located at 23.5 degrees north. Okay, you can see this one right here. The latitude is 23.5 degrees north and it is in the southern hemisphere. Okay, the Tropic of Cancer is in the northern hemisphere. This one you see. So northern hemisphere, the hemisphere which goes from equator to North Pole, then southern one which goes from equator to the South Pole. Okay. So this is located in the North Pole, same way as Tropic of Capricorn here is located in the southern hemisphere, okay, and it is on the latitude 23.5 degrees south. You can see this one here. So this is the same, almost the Tropic of Cancer here, and it is over here Tropic of Capricorn. The difference is Tropic of Cancer is on 23.5 degrees north, and this Tropic of Capricorn is on 23.5 degrees south. Then the midday sun exactly overhead at least 1 year on all the latitudes between the Tropic of Cancer and the Tropic of Capricorn. This area therefore receives the maximum heat and is called the torrid zone. Okay, so you can see here that this is the area from the Tropic of Cancer to equator, and then from the equator to Tropic of Capricorn, this much area. So what is it is trying to say that in this much area the temperature is very hot. Why? Because the sun shines overhead of these. Let's say the sun is shining over here, so its rays will go all the way in this torrid zone also, okay, and in the other parts also of this earth, okay, but most of the rays will come in the torrid zone. That is why this will become hot, and that is why the temperature is very hot over here. Then what do we have here? As you can see, Tropic of Cancer, and the angle of the sun rays goes on decreasing. Now we are going to study about over here you can see, now we are going to study about the Arctic Circle, which is located at 66 degrees north. You can see this here of the equator, and then Antarctic Circle at 66 degrees south of the equator. Okay, now we are going to see what is given to us. So this is trying to say the midday sun never shines overhead on any latitude beyond the Tropic of Cancer, and the angle of the sun rays goes on decreasing towards the poles. Such the area bounded by the Tropic of Cancer and the Arctic Circle in the northern hemisphere, the Tropic of Capricorn and Antarctic Circle in the southern hemisphere have moderate temperatures. Therefore, these are called temperate zones. Now you see, sun is present in the sun rays mostly come in the torrid zones, not in these parts of these zones, because the latitudes which are after this Tropic of Capricorn, these, and after Tropic of Cancer, these don't receive that much rays of sun. So that is why they are having moderate temperature. That is why we call them temperate zones. And then the areas lying between the Arctic Circle and the North Pole in the northern hemisphere, and the Arctic Circle and the Antarctic Circle and the South Pole in the southern hemisphere are very cold. It's because here the sun does not rise much above the horizon. Therefore, it is called frigid zone. It's very cold. Okay, so some rays come in the south in the temperate zone. This is the southern temperate zone, and this is the northern temperate zone. Some rays come here. That is why they have moderate temperature. But in the area which is coming from Arctic Circle over here, you can see this is the Arctic Circle and to the North Pole. From Arctic Circle to the North Pole, sun does not rise here, above the horizon. That is why it is not very much hot and not even moderate. It is very cold. That is why we call them the frigid zones. Alright. Now, there are some questions given to us. What are the three heat zones of the earth? So, you can write these. So, first one is torrid zone. Okay. Torrid zone. Then, which one is it? Temperate zone. And then what it is? Frigid zones. Okay. So, these are the three zones which are present in the earth. Okay, so frigid zone over here. Okay, so all the zones I have written. And friends, this is all for today. If you are new to my YouTube channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon down below so that you get notified whenever I upload a new video. Also leave a like on this video. Till then, stay home, stay safe, wear a mask.